folks, it's Friday, and I'm going to give you a rock update right now. We just covered, in my last video, we covered some country, but let's do some rock and roll. We got so much stuff coming up, and I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis of what's coming up this weekend, and I'm going to talk locally in Detroit, folks, but all these bands are touring. We've got a few smaller bands that are local that I'm going to mention that won't be touring nationwide or worldwide, but a lot of these, you know the names, and they're all coming to your town. But here we have February 21st, Friday. And one local band tonight. If any of you are from the Detroit area, if you've ever been to Louisiana, gone to Mardi Gras, or done New Orleans, well, let me tell you something. There's this type of music called Zydeco. All right? And it's just this happy, fun, cheerful music. If you've ever heard the music they play when Mardi Gras is going on, that's kind of what it is. And there's a local band, one of the best guitar players I've seen. He's right up there with Yngwie Malmsteen and even Eddie Van Halen, and he's fantastic. His name is Eric Goebel, and he's going to be playing with the Zydeco Hepcats over in St. Clair Shores, Michigan. Starts at 9:30 p.m. I do not believe there's a cover. And they're going to be playing the legendary Blue Goose Inn. So on Jefferson, St. Clair Shores, I think it's just north of 11 Mile. Blue Goose Inn, I'm going to be there. I'm going to see Zydeco Hepcats. Well, in any case, that's a local Detroit thing. But in any case, tomorrow we've got Garth Brooks coming to the Ford Field. We've got Chris Lane and a couple other groups coming to the Fillmore. There's tickets available for both. Now, if you want to go see Garth, but you're sorry you're missing Chris, or if you want to see Chris, but you'd like to see Garth, Chris is coming back in June 12th. So if you watched my last video, you know that. A couple other things that are coming up this week. I don't know. This is in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, on the 29th. We have a band going to play the Jackrabbit in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm going to be there. It's a small venue, and this band is called the Bumpin' Uglies. And if you like just some chillin' music, hanging out on the boat, the beach, drinking a beer, having a shot, that's the band for you. If you've never heard of the Bumping Uglies, you need to Google them, get on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, check these guys out. They're nuts. They are so much fun, and they have too much fun. Just listen to the music and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And everybody I turn on to this, they like it. All right. Well, in any case, we got Sturgill Simpson. Here's an announcement, folks. Sturgill Simpson and Tyler Childers is playing Masonic Temple the 29th of February and the 1st of March. Masonic Temple. There's still tickets left. 157 are left for on the 29th. But in any case, they just dropped the price 10%. Okay, so you can get these tickets if you want to go see some traditional type of country. All right. The Glorious Sons are also playing the 29th. Now, they made a mistake, and they initially published this to be March 1st. But I think they forgot it was leap year. But in any case, the Glorious Sons, Royal Oak Music Theater, they're playing the 29th of February. The Glorious Sons, Des Rocks, Royal Oak Music Theater are... If you've never seen the Glorious Sons, lead singer runs around barefoot. His hair is half down his back. He sings fantastic. He's got a great voice. The music, it's just out of sight. And they're from just outside of Toronto somewhere. I forget the city. It's not Hamilton, but they're just outside of Toronto, Canada. And I saw them about a year ago in the Shelter over in Detroit, a year and a half ago or so. And they were just getting rolling. They finally got a song, SOS, that was playing on one of the local stations, WRIF. And so I'm like, wow, who are they? They're playing the Shelter. And they literally paid for like 100 people. And I was right up front, and it was one of the best shows I've seen last year. Okay. We also have the Revivalists coming up March 6th. They're going to play the Fillmore. Every song they have is good. If you've never heard of the Revivalists, get on Spotify, do it. Check them out. They're playing the Fillmore. Tickets still available. Little Big Town, the 12th, Thursday. We have Zach Brown on the 14th. He's going to be doing LCA. Little Big Town on the 12th is the Fox, which is, if you've never been to the Fox, what a great place. What a venue. Just beautiful. Blake Shelton on the 21st. Okay. Don't forget the 17th of March. You know what day that is. St. Patrick's Day. We got Billie Eilish coming to town, folks. All right, Billie, she's just killing it. She's hitting it big. She got some awards. You saw it on TV. She's going to be at the Little Caesars Arena on the 23rd. Monday the 23rd of March. We've got Cody Johnson. He's a country guy, if you like that. He's going to be doing the 28th. Now, some other things I wanted to point out. I mentioned the Foo Fighters a couple days ago. And the Foo Fighters, they're only doing a handful of shows. And then they're going to Europe for a little bit, Spain. And I just found out, we didn't think they were coming back. We didn't think they're going to continue. We just thought, well, short little stint. But no, that's not the case. Here's what's going down. It's their 25th anniversary, if I got it right. And they are redoing their first tour ever from 95. And so they're literally starting out in Arizona and they're ending up, I forget where it was, but they're doing the exact tour in the exact order is what they're trying to do and go to the same venues that they had. And so that's pretty interesting. And then they're going to hit Europe. But here's what I heard. And it was a teaser. It's not a guarantee, but I bet they're going to do this. The Foo Fighters are going to come back and play small venues. Now, a lot of the small venues that they used to play are gone. But here in Detroit, we've got, St. Andrews Hall. We've got Royal Oak Music Theater. We've got the Majestic. What's that place in Hamtramck? Anyway, there's a bunch of them. All right? The State Theater, on and on. So there's a bunch of small venues. And don't be surprised that around June, July, August, heck, we got Freedom Hill, outdoor venue, pretty small. We got Meadowbrook Music Theater over there. And the Foo Fighters are coming back and they're going to do small shows. And that is going to be great. Up close, personal. Oh. So that's a little heads up there. Now some little headbanger stuff. You interested in some metal? We got the Riff Fest coming up. Tickets are on sale. I think it started today or is it Monday? Regardless, it's right around now. Anyway, the Riff Fest. Rob Zombie, HaleStorm, Beartooth, Escape the Fate, the Blue Stones. I mean, the list goes on. It's all heavy metal, headbanger stuff. That's going to be July 18th at DTE Music. We got July 1st, Megadeth, a Lamb of God. Okay, once again, DTE. Okay, we got Korn, Faith No More. They're playing with... I listen to this guy's music. It's quite interesting. And it's Darren Malakine and the Scars of Broadway. You ever hear this guy? Check him out. He's pretty cool. But he's going to be playing with Korn and Faith No More. Helmet's going to be there. Spotlights in 1968. And I think... I forget where they're playing. I'm pretty sure it's DTE. But if it's not DTE, it is... Meadowbrook. No. What's the other outdoor one here? Freedom Hill. I think it's DTE if I'm not mistaken. And the date, I apologize. I didn't write it down. Okay, the other one we got, May 12th, LCA. Five Finger Death Punch. Yep, they're going to be there with Papa Roach, I Prevail, and Ice Nine Kills. So if you're a Five Finger fan, Papa Roach, I Prevail, okay, it's coming up. May 12th, that's going to be at the LCA. August 16th, this is one I'm definitely going to be at. I am not going to miss this one. August 16th at DTE Energy. Pine Knob, we're going to go see Disturbed, and one of my favorite bands, Stained, and Bad Wolves. Now, Bad Wolf, oh, they are bad. So go check those guys out. And that's about all I got for you today. What I'm going to do, I got some things coming up. Kid Rock was in town, right? So I got some pretty cool video of Kid Rock last time he was in town. And so I'm going to be posting that, so keep an eye out for that. But I also have, and I forget the name of them, another set of videos coming up, Black Cherry Smoke. And if you like a big band, country rock, southern rock kind of sound, Blackberry Smoke, they bring it. And I got some video from them as well that I'm going to be putting on the channel. So go ahead, keep an eye out. And also, if you like any of the stuff I'm doing, please like, share it with your friends, subscribe. You'll be notified when I put some new stuff out there. It's coming daily. We're going to get into interviews. I think I'm going to have an interview with Eric tonight. Sunday, I forgot to mention, American Authors, this Sunday, will be there. And they're playing over in Pontiac, Michigan. The American Authors at the Crowfoot in Pontiac. So I'll be there. Hopefully we'll be meeting up with the band and getting a few words with them as well. So anyway, that's all coming up. You guys, that's all I got. Peace out. We'll talk.